Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails the second chapter. We are in a Ouroboros base, because so far as we know this is the base, but I wouldn't be too surprised if there were others. Just because of the sheer fact that there's nobody around at this time, just archaisms and that's it. So they're hiding in here, or they're out at another base maybe. But we'll have to find that out later as we go on. Last time we did find one thing after we brought Grant back to the land of the living, and that is a red keycard. And thinking about the last episode as I was editing it, I did notice one thing, and I think I mentioned it in the episode as well, is that there were a few locked doors where we walked by, and I did say, well, it's pretty strange that the green door and the red door were both locked. And last time after Grant we got a red key card. So I'm thinking those will open up the door with a red keypad next to it. Meaning that with Carna and Anelace, who we still need to rescue, we will at least get one other card, which will probably be green. So now we need to make the decision. Are we going to go back and test that out? And as you can see over there, it also has a red panel, which I think already basically confirmed what I was saying. But let's go back a little bit further, if possible. I think this was just a chest room, yes. And here is one of those doors, because I think this is the other one, and we have one all the way at the beginning. And as I remember, if I remembered correctly, it was green as well. So we should be only be able to open up this one. Yes. No. You're not gonna make me fight that, right? What the? That's the thing from before. Yeah, it is. Oh boy. That's definitely the same as the one beneath the castle. Why is it here of all places? And far more importantly, why are there two of them now? This is already complicated enough world, thanks. Ah, I agree. This place seems more a house of horrors with every step we take. Yeah, they probably stole this from that place and use it to create their technology. Because how else will they be so far ahead of all other countries? They stole tech and they developed it. Pretty cool though. Would have been very interesting to see if we could fight it. Seeing how we compare to it now with all the increases we have done. And of course there's a platform up there, so maybe later we still need to fight it. Because I have no idea how big this base is. Potentially it is huge. But yeah, I think that was the only red door that I can remember. After we find a green key, we'll be a little bit more thorough in going all the way back. Because, like I said, the door next to the entrance where we came in was also green. So we need to go all the way back when we get a green key card. So we're gonna do that then. For today, I hope to at least rescue one of them, and hopefully both of them. So Carna and Anelace. There's a green key card there, I got a blue here. Okay, so I think it's wise to assume that we're gonna get a green card and a blue card after the fights with Anelace and Carna, which do give us an indicator that it will be a separate one, just like with Grant. Even though if I saw the invaders defeat one of them, I would then put both of them together and attack me, but that's me. EP charge. The chest is empty, and if it could eat you, it would. Also, I also has been looking into changing up a few little things with my ornaments. Thinking about the tip from John about giving a hit quartz to him to increase his hit rate, seeing as he is a physical fighter. I was also thinking of maybe giving him a strike one, just to raise his critical hit, if I remember correctly. But I think for now, while we're here and don't have an access to an orbment facility, I think we'll leave it for now and then change it up once we get out of here. And really try to lean in the fact that Zin is a physical fighter. So we can increase his hit a little bit more than that. Even though it normally isn't that bad. Alright. Yeah, sometimes luck also plays a little bit of a role. Yeah, that thing really doesn't like heaven, does it? And this is basically the very funny part of this. When it comes to hits, so far, and it could potentially just be perceived hit rate, of course. Estelle doesn't miss that much, does she? And like I said, I don't know how exactly true that is. It just feels like that, you know what I mean? I wonder, after this fight, let's check out the stats and see if she has a higher hit rate than anybody else. Because he isn't wearing a hit piece, so that shouldn't be a factor of it.
Not bad.
Alright. And like I said before, we're not gonna fight every single one of them, but fighting some of them does help raise our level a little bit, being on par of what they want us to have here. Night Goggles. All of this chest's worldly possessions now reside within your pack, unless you sold them. You didn't sell them, did you? Alright. And having said that, the fact that we're getting night goggles does indicate that we're gonna have a dark room, because there's always a chance that we have sold our accessories, so I want to make sure that we have it. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a dark zone, definitely. And what I want to check was dexterity. I think that's connected to the hit rate. She has 22 compared to same thing with Zin. So and her. So technically nobody is better at it than anyone else. So yeah, it just feels like that, that she's better. What is this? Why does this remind me of those tanks where they're in like alien movies, they create like life forms? Could it be something they're developing here? Maybe. It is funny though, there's a lot of green locked doors now and almost no red ones whatsoever. I knew it. Alright, so we do probably need to go... Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Because we could have gone another way. And this seems like going forward. Ooh, cryo chambers. Terra bomb. As you search the empty chest inside, just in case you missed something last time, it gives you a splinter. Which is a little bit bullshit, because these look like very advanced chests. They won't be using wood. Metal splinters? That could still be a thing. Alright, who are gonna give the goggles to? It is just 10 points, right? And we can give it back as soon as we go out of the room. I still find it so cool, this look. Can you imagine walking through this without it? I don't say it was gonna be impossible, just very difficult. And of course we're gonna go back here because we wanna check everything. Okay, so there's a door here. Do we have other exits as well? Because I'm still hoping we're gonna get to that plateau. Okay, so 3 exits, 2 we can use, and 1 that's locked. Alright. If we are going off by last time, another person is behind here. Because with the door, the room that Grant was in was also indicated by a red glow. I don't think we need to be healed, but let's do it just in case. There's a small tear. Oh no. Ah, Carna's next. They got Carna too. We have no choice then. Ooh, are those new ones? Or are those the Vogels? Ah, this is the Vogels. I can call for allies. You know what that means, right? That means that your destruction is mandatory at this point. And let's do penetration, ignoring defense. Because I want to get them out of here before any chance of calling reinforcements. Sacrifice CP, recovery. Ah, oh, come on, man. You should be able to shoot that all over the screen. This is not gonna hit beforehand, is it? But I do agree with what people have been saying about giving him a cast as well, just to make him a little bit faster. But since I don't have one on hand, we're gonna take it as it is. Okay, that does sound like penetration with defense lowering capabilities. No, so also past it, just normally attack hit. It shouldn't be enough. Yeah, I doubted that. Don't call, good. Alright, now that those are gone, we can focus on our main target. Thank you. So let's... Oh, come on. It should be more than one, right? Yeah, we're gonna increase our defenses a little bit. And then he can go wild. And I think we should consider also using his S-Cross so he can then again hash some more CP, because he still is wearing the headband, I think. Oh, this should be nice, but he's also gonna get morale in a bit, so don't have to double up. Do we want to use crafts? Let's see what kind of damage you can do by just physically hitting her. And critical hit, I can't not use it. Oh yeah, it's still an oral blast. It's not bad, but I think the single target might have been better. Aurora! It's nice damage though, really nice. I could use a sadistic whip for more Sepith, but I don't feel this is the fight for it. Because she isn't having any bit special amount of sepit, so... No, that's just a play for the victory.
This ought to perk you up.
Yeah, do perk me up. Thank you very much.
Guys, come on.
I think when Kevin comes up, we're gonna clock up Zin so he can fight a little bit faster. Because with his mobility, he can attack her from almost anywhere. Just out of reach. Oh, I do hope the Tyrol will be on sale soon in stores.
We're good to go.
It's really weird to see having defense down and up at the same time. You'd think the defense down would be negated by doing defense up afterwards. Oh, look at that. That's some distance. Yeah, she can never walk away from him. She could try to kill him though. Ooh. Well, cannot ignore that. Our movement is also down. So she's not gonna get near her anytime soon. Now I'm gonna use arts. I'm gonna see if we can save up to 200 and then just barrage her to death. Alright, come on supporter. Maybe a bit much, but let's do it. Yeah, I think if we really want to use Estelle more as a magical user during boss fights, we should really change up her ornaments more to reflect that. Like maybe go for an element and build her up so she also has like an all or even at least a large area AoE attack. Just a random thought. Yep, there's the resist. I knew it. Can she? Oh, she has absolutely zero movement in her body. I was almost hoping for another Sepit attack, but not fast enough yet. Let's see, I'm gonna go. Let's do that one. Go Blue Ascension, seeing as any element will do, but I do like that one. Come on, attack Estelle. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Zin is slowly withering her down to 0 HP, doesn't he? It would be a waste to use a barrage right now. So close. That's a really cool attack. Not gonna save her though.
Savor the victory.
Every time I fight her, she seems to kick my butt harder. Alright, my turn. Do your thing, Kevin. You guys, you managed to get here, huh? Carna, are you okay? Aside from feeling like I was run over by an airship? Yeah, I'm okay. More importantly, did you find the others? Don't worry, we freed Grant a moment ago. We still haven't found Anelace though. I see. I'm guessing you also had a run-in with an enforcer or three? Nope. We've been here deep in the machines, but no enforcers. Aside from you guys, there doesn't seem to be anyone here at all, actually. Really? Well, that's strange. There were a few dozen research staff and Jaegers on guard here when we infiltrated. I guess it's possible they've abandoned the base. No, I still think they're on an experiment. And removing all the staff and enforcers give them a nice baseline on what our abilities are. We shouldn't let our guard down, but it does look that way. I should be able to make it out on my own. Please, find Anelace as soon as you can. Leave it to us. Not bad. I think we did pretty well there. Treatment of combatants. Temporary combatants acquired from Jaeger Corps and other sources receive the following treatments. Physical enhancements, combat technique enhancements, chain of command, obedience program, mind control, and projection of secret hypnosis program. Green keycard, which was to be expected, of course, because we've seen so many green doors. It had to be the next one. Alright, now I still do want to see what's in door number 2. Ebony shoes. This chest is empty, as is your soul. Oh, how did it know? Men only. Not bad at all, Kevin. It does really fit your style, doesn't it? Alright, so the other door was a blue key card, so we need to get out of here and not to that other door. And like I said in the beginning, I think it would be a great time right now to go back all the way to the beginning and open up all the green doors we found so far. Star Rabbits. Female only. You sneakily crack the lid of the chest and take a peek inside. Sadly, no treasure chest fairies flying around in there. No items either. Alright. So, movement and agility up, defense down to 30 points. I don't know. The movement and agility really helps. You know what? We're gonna wear it, at least for a little bit. I wouldn't be too surprised if at some later point, after we rescued everyone and we go out of here, and we finally learn why there is nobody here, and we come back, then it's gonna be full of Jaegers and professors. I just had to check. The mind is a fickle thing. Could easily forget something. There it is. It really feels like there should be more here. Like a scene or something. Could it be that at some point we're gonna we really are gonna see something here, like wise men maybe interacting with that golem. You can also say it's just that they were so precise in making this base really functional that they made places like that to make it also look like it. This will get us forward, definitely. Alright. So it's not going to be a super long walk back, but I think a really important one. Because that's like finding that old, let's just say it, mech that we fought in the sealed area. This gives us extra information about what they're doing here. There's nothing in that chest. You briefly wonder if you could use it as a makeshift boat. Misty Veil? Magical, so I'd rather have Sherazard have that. Yeah, we could even wonder if we would just want to recharge ourselves at Grant's recharge station. Blue! Really? I could swear it was green. Well, at least now we know. So let's head back up to the second level where we were looking for Carna. Alright, so let's see if this actually gets us further ahead. It has to. Because besides the blue doors, we've checked everything. I was hoping on like a revelation room as it we had with that great mech. But we're not done yet. Okay, so blue is needed to go ahead. Something there. Another blue one, okay. There is some part of me that feels like we're being led around. Ooh. Ah, same room, only higher. You can't deny me a few monsters sometime, can you? Alright, we have 200. Sad to say, I'm gonna use it. Not fast enough. So do we want to use this? That's the only one we can hit? Really? Never mind then. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Definitely not. Let's see. Everyone is too far away? No, these look nice. Both of them still alive. Ah well, sometimes you take a chance, and sometimes it does work. Not this time though. Yeah, and just like before, because last time we tried to use aerial attacks and tried to make sure we could hit them after they all went, and we missed half of them. I was hoping that this would be a bit of a better situation. Very nice. And of course, as always, focusing on the bluer ones, because they are the more powerful versions. Okay. Well, that should work. Yeah, let's hit the 3 on 1. Nicely done, Kevin.
Oh, are we done already?
Zin learned Thunder God Kick. Oh, that's definitely a new move. And an attack for Quartz, nice. Somewhere deep down in the last pulsing remnants of your soul, you know you're a monster. Never denied that. Is it gonna be like... No, if it was an S-Craft, we should have gotten the option to actually use it. So it's just a normal skill. So with the next fight, we're gonna check what it actually is. But I'm already excited of learning an absolute new move. Not an upgrade of an existing one. Ooh, lots of units here. Alright, let's see. An area attack? I like that. I can definitely abuse the hell out of that. A downward kick from the sky like a flash of lightning. Oh yeah, I'm definitely liking that.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Zin, you just became a hell of a lot more viable to me. A large gospel sits here. That's a gospel, isn't it? It looks like one at least. It doesn't look like we can do anything with it. Must be part of their experiments. Probably. There's a smaller one there. That's a gospel, isn't it? It looks like one at least. Doesn't look like we can do anything with it. Ebony's suit. This chest is empty as that promise you made. You know which one. I have no idea what you're talking about, because I fulfill 90% of my promises. Ebony suit, men only. You can wear that. Oh, whoa, 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 wait. Almost missed those two. If you lift the chest over your head and shake it as hard as you can, but nothing comes out. Well, it was an impressive display of strength at least. Yeah, Zin did that. Nothing in here, good. We don't want people refilling these while we're not looking. Alright, and this looks like Anelace's room? Can't wait, let's go for it. Ah, so they got Anelace too. We need to pin her down for a minute. But first, let's empty out the street a little bit. And let's see, what can we do beforehand? Yeah, we can of course use our crafts. No, this time I want to save it up. We know the blue ones will move back and the brown ones will move in, because the blue ones want to do laser or summon other people, so let's just use a targeted one, so it doesn't matter where they move off to. Oh, they are really close together now. No, too far away. Okay, so let's save that for now. And we'll power up once we got rid of... Uh-oh. Ah, that's not good. First time we've seen that though. In any of the encounters we had so far with these. Yeah, there was no way to prevent that. Well, does only make it more pertinent to get them off the table. Yeah, stick close together now. Perfect. Extra Sepith for hitting them, and a lot of targets close together. Nice. Don't think he can take care of it. So let's use an aerial so that both of them are getting hit. But this should definitely take care of the robot. Arky isn't, let's be clear on that one. Alright, time to buff up and take her down. Yeah, to do that, we need to get a little bit closer. Might as well, because so far she's only using physical attack, so it should have some purpose to it. Okay, no other elements. I do like the fact that they did say that her swordsmanship has gotten better. Which is of course what happens. She has fought more, learned more, just like our own team. Got higher level, better weapons, better knowledge. The slight little details that makes it so much better, doesn't it? Saint. Temporary increases in allies' parameters. Yeah, let's just attack. Because again, I know I can use my S-Craft more, like the Barrage one for Estelle, but to be honest, Anelace is not that much of a bother, and I still feel like there's gonna be like a big encounter at the end of this place. A real encounter, cause let's be honest, it's not that they're easy, but not really boss-like, you know what I mean? I want something more, something stronger. Yeah, there's no need for an MP, but only physical she has. Well, single target one. Uh-oh. Please don't kill Sherazard. Please don't kill Sherazard. Yeah, I had that one coming.
It can't be.
I already thought last round I should have healed everyone. Oh well. Sometimes we do pay the price for our, let's just say, arrogance. Okay, you two get healed. Oh, no. Oh, she's first. And let me guess, he can't reach them. Of course not. Ah, fudge. Estelle's gonna die too, isn't it? Now, if that's the case, then might as well abuse it. Sorry, Charizard, you're gonna miss out on a little bit of experience. Oof, Anelace, when the heck did that little goof get so strong anyway? As I recall, she did spend a month training with you and learning your techniques. Oh, good point. Alright, let's wake her up. Estelle, everyone. Even Kevin's here too. Thank you for coming to save me. Anelace, you feel okay? Yeah, nothing a soak at Elmo can't fix. More importantly, the others? And don't worry, we freed them all. You're the last one, in fact. Oh, I see, that's good. Sorry, Estelle. I promised we'd have a big rival fight, but I didn't want it to be like this. Oh, don't worry, you silly. It's thanks to your team that we knew about this place at all. You did your job just fine. You can leave the rest to us. Estelle, Shira. Scouting job, right. Estelle, there's something I've got to tell you. What? Well, while we were running around, I spotted Joshua. What? You're kidding. Ooh. When the Jaegers were chasing us down, he showed up and broke through their lines. I recognized his clothes and black hair. I'm pretty sure it was him. Joshua. Estelle? Oh, sorry. So, Anelace, don't leave it there. Where'd Joshua go? I'm not sure. We managed to get out of that spot, but ultimately, they caught us. He could have headed for the roof, though. The roof. There's some kind of airship dock on the roof of this building. Yeah, we did see that. The red airliner that Joshua... I don't say he hijacked it, but he did catch the ride. Mid-air. I remember the soldiers and researchers heading that way. Okay then. Anelace, you think you can get out on your own? Yeah, I'll be okay. This place is like a horror show. There might still be something in here. Everyone, be careful. With that said, I am hoping it is true. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a blue key card. And there are rooms we haven't opened yet. And I wouldn't mind having an extra boss in here or some really extra juicy bit of information. Never thought Joshua would be here too. Let's get to the roof. Yeah. About beta. Based on the data collected from the experiments performed throughout Liberl, the beta has entered the final tuning phase. This emulator fully stimulates the functionality of the original and manages a 90% synchronization rate with orbital fields. As a result, its size has increased, but execution of the gospel plan should be plausible. Alright. And just to be clear, I'm gonna leave it at that. Yes, we got Carna and Anelace out. There's great progress. Because I was expecting to do one, and we got both of them. So next time, we're gonna go all the way back to the first door, the blue one, see what's there. And of course, along the way, we're gonna open the rest as well. And seeing as the HP levels of Estelle and Shira, I think I might heal them up as well. So, that's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we're gonna go to the roof and see what we can find there. Alright, bye bye.